Swarna Subramaniam. My metric number is DF170163. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mohan Raj Krishnan and my metric number is CF180051.
Hi, my name is Logisaran and my metric number is CF100109.
Hi, my name is Ali Ahmed Adu and my matric number is HF190022. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Tivamani Analalaki Chandrasekharan. My metric card number is CF180054.
Introduction. Parking studies are one of the important approach to understand and evaluate for the proceeding action appropriate in regards with parking problems. It is conducted in order to estimate parking demand, analyze the capacity and use of parking facilities to provide adequate and practical information for traffic engineer, planner or policy maker to further plan, design and evaluate parking system comprehensively. Parking studies involve financial feasibility, functional design, structural design and demand studies. The type of parking studies are such as comprehensive, limited and site specific. The type of parking studies are such as comprehensive, limited and site specific.
Hi, I'm going to present about the average parking duration and parking turnover for each row and the entire parking lot. Okay, to calculate the parking duration, the formula is number of observation times interval over number of vehicle. Okay, first of all, we calculate for each row and the entire parking lot. Okay. Okay, next the parking turnover for each row. To calculate the parking turnover is number of parked vehicle over number of parking space. Okay, from that we can get the data for each row and the entire parking lot. That's all from me.
For part 1, the parking occupancy for each row of every 15 minutes, the formula is the number of vehicles each row divided by the number of parking spaces in each row times 100%. For row 1, number of parking spaces is 7, number of vehicles is 88. Therefore, the parking occupancy every 15 minutes is the number of vehicles 88 divided by the number of parking spaces 7 times 100%. The answer is 1257. The calculation is repeated from row 1 till row 8. For parking occupancy for the parking lot, the formula is the total number of vehicles in every rows divided by the total number of parking spaces in every rows times 100%. So the number of parking spaces is 69, the number of vehicles is 638. Therefore, the parking occupancy is the number of vehicles, which is 638, divided by the parking spaces 69 times 100%. The parking occupancy is 925%. Thank you.
So now I'm going to tell about what is the parking occupancy every 15 minutes for each row and the parking lot. So from the graph we can know that we have been separated into four 4 hours. Each hours have 15 minutes with each row. So from the graph we can know that each hour the parking occupancy increases by each 15 minutes. The second hour the parking occupancy increases, the third hour also increase and slightly decrease at the 45 minutes. Then last hour the parking occupancy been decreased. Then I'm going to tell about what is the peak periods from highest 1 hour demand for the parking lot. So from the graph chart you can know about it, and then from the graph chart we can, based on the bar chart, the peak periods is 9:30 to 10 a.m. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, I'm going to present will the parking space be adequate in the 5 years time, assuming parking demand, traffic entering the parking lot per hour will grow 10% a year. Before that, I need to calculate the probability of rejection, but before probability of rejection also I have to know the average parking duration and incoming vehicle flow rate to get the traffic load. After getting the probability of rejection 0.0057, which is approximately is equal to 0.6%. That means since the probability of rejection it is very small, so the parking space is in the parking lot after 5 years is adequate. Thank you very much.
Conclusion. Because there is an increasing vehicle to have access to while en route to campus, parking department services have focused on the most congested parking area. As central campus districts, transit stations and lecture halls are continuing to become more crowded during peak times, demand for parking information is increasing. University environments are no exception to this rule. With decreasing parking supply and increasing enrollments and faculty and staff numbers, universities are beginning to realize the importance of properly allocating available parking. Advanced parking management can provide the positive guidance necessary to help university patrons to help students to find available parking quickly and safely.